Hello. Testing 1, 2. I don't know what that was. Hello. Welcome to what is apparently a frozen BRB screen. Which I just looked over to just now. It's good. I love that this asset, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's OBS. I don't know what the problem is with it. But it will sometimes loop and sometimes it will just give up on me. Let's see. I'm going to try again. Will it loop? Oh, it changed. Oh, okay, no, it just... I think it tries to weirdly restart the loop at some point, and then it just gives up. I don't know what's happening there. Anyway, playing more Witcher. Doing some more side questy stuff. As a heads up, I felt a little bit rough a little while ago. I had some, like, pain relief. I sort of had a headache and felt a little bit off, so depending on how I feel, I might need to bail and get a drink and maybe get some more pain relief depending. But yeah, apart from that, all's been pretty okay on my end. Yeah, good stuff. I'm just gonna double check, because I didn't check yesterday. I assume everything hasn't been reset. Perfect, okay. Because yeah, Fallen Order's settings were reset. In the back of my head I was like, shit, was The Witcher like that as well? But no, we seem to be doing okay. I had to double check Spotify wasn't open then. The Spotify and Streamlabs are next to each other on my hotbar. And they're not exactly the same colour, but they're not a million miles from one another. They're saying that one of them is... obviously, you know, Streamlabs is in use, but... at a very quick glance, it's like, oh shit. Shit, do we have some Beastie Boys playing in the background? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. You know what I've been listening to a lot recently is Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. I'm not like, I think I've talked about this before, I'm not really into modern like pop music or like sort of chart music so much. But Dua Lipa stuff is really good. Okay, so we need to fix our swords. I was just pondering what we should do. We do have this. Should we try and do something that we just can't do? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
The Fiend.
Hello. Damn, this thing is pretty nasty. Sir? Parlay? Yeah, we're not killing this thing at all. Oh no. We might get there eventually. 20 hours later. Oh yeah, we are like not very equipped for this, I don't think. Oh cool, okay.
Come on.
This thing looks really cool, like aesthetically. And we're getting there. We are actually doing it. Here we go. It's nighttime. Insert Monokuma nighttime quote. Now that's a game I keep meaning to get back to. Me and Joel are still not... It's something me and Joel probably play once a week right now. But I'm thinking I might try and up that a little bit. And like get through it. It's weird. It's a game where in reality I probably could beat it like relatively soon, depending on... I joined the Danganronpa, that's right. This guy's officially making it nighttime, Joel. Which means the cafeteria is strictly off limits. Also, this guy is several levels higher than us, and I might not make it. I feel like I'm kind of cheating the system doing the fight this way. The game doesn't want me to be doing it right now. Did it run away? Where the fuck did it go?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
Okay.
Ran this way.
Now our swords are like buggered right now as well. Does that mean we'd be doing even more damage if like we were? You know what? Okay, let's keep that one selected.
Faster.
I'm gonna continue that one, but first I think we need to repair some shit. Joel, how's your day been? What you been up to, dude? I don't know if you want me talking about IRL things for you, that's happening with you, Joel, but tomorrow is a very important day for you, right? Very important day. I just hope the week's gone relatively quickly.
Go, go.
I know you were saying last week went very slowly, so I hope this week has gone a little bit quicker at least.
Hey there.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Anyway, only one more day, then you're all good. Had the dip yesterday. Don't worry, I don't think you missed too much. You missed me getting. Okay, we found space spiders, Joel. There are spiders on the Wookiee planet. And I also made another Dave Joel height comparison joke, where Cal was standing next to a Wookiee, and the Wookiee was like several feet taller than him. So you know that's pretty much all you missed. That's of, I think, notoriety for what you probably want to know about. Besides that, same old really. Jedi Fallen Order is good though. The combat is still growing on me, but it's...
Show me what you got then.
Wonka, We've already exhausted the amount of coin he's got. I might dismantle all of this, you know? Yeah, let's actually dismantle something for once. Get some stones back. We want to put the cheese sword in. And then repair, equip. That'll do. Thank you, sir.
So long.
Fair winds and following seas.
Yeah, no, they were like properly big old space spiders. They were lovely. They were lovely. The thing is, I sort of knew it was coming because I think it was shown in E3 presentation a couple of years back. I was saying this at the time. But, yeah. I was aware it was coming, I just forgot it was the, it was... I keep wanting to... I did this earlier, I keep wanting to say Khajiit. But I'm mixing it up with Khajiit from Skyrim. I keep confusing the two. I don't mean to. How is it Khajiit? Because Khajiit is Skyrim. Khajiit? I don't know.
Side.
I don't know. Kashyyyk. Is it Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk. For some reason I just had one of those really, really old Cash for Gold commercials come into my head. You got old gold that you don't have anything to do with no more. Give it to Cash for Gold. Give you £10 for all that family heirloom. In reality, we'll melt it down and make 3 times the price. Yeah, I hope they were shut down too. They seem like a massive scam. Holy shit, that's a good sword. Yeah, we'll be having that. Oh, we can add these back as well. Perfect. The Circle of Life. So what do we have? Poison, Bleed, and... I guess Stagger would be kind of cool here. Or Stun. Stun might... Stagger would make more sense, I think. And we've got more of Stagger, so I'm fine with that. But no, they were a plague, I seem to remember, as we were growing up, like in the mid to late 2000s. I remember on like TV channels everywhere, there were always like Cash for Gold commercials. It was like super, super weird. It's like those fucking telemarketing things, but they were on during the daytime. Hi, I'm Derek Bum.
Came this way, toppling trees.
Kitchen gun. Fucking kitchen gun. Oh. What's that coming over the hill?
Won't get away this time.
Hello, Poppet. I'm under-leveled for this, but I don't care. Maybe I should care. Yeah, Geralt, it's current name of the game is Spam Quen, or Que, as soon as it's available. Duck and roll, and spam left mouse button. I'd tell you, by the way, in Final Fantasy 14, there you go, there's your bingo card mention. I think I must have told you, Joel, but I got so annoyed at From Dusk Till Dawn, or at least Quentin Tarantino in From Dusk Till Dawn. I had to rename my Chocobo from Quentin to Quen. That was the turning point. I was furious. The film From Dusk Till Dawn, kind of fun. Quentin Tarantino in that film, fuck off. And they said it was a level 29, 28. Easy peasy. Is this where I get an item that's just way too OP? I should give up on the moats today. It's all good, dude. All good. All I can say is you'll regret it. All I can say. I don't know, but everyone else is pretty good, that's the thing. It's just him that I have problems with. Some string. Some elven rope. Fuck, I really am just going to the bingo cards today. That was a fucking
Move it.
Lord of the Rings one. Which one did we have? Did I say I wanted bonus gold? Was that the... Pretty sure that was the one I wanted, right? What does a succubus trophy look like? Where the hell where did it go? Okay. Wanted to see if it would do a FromSoft. Make the body just glitch out.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove.
Oh no.
Avenge those boys. There's that at least.
Well, you tried, Geralt. You tried. Right, well that's that done. Level 29. Child's play. Exactly, Geralt just made the exact noise I meant to make, but failed to make. Thank you. The Witcher 3 is now using, is using your audio device.
What became of those nice barrel lads?
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones, I'm afraid, mate.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Well, there's that. Feels bad though. Okay, so the other thing we've been neglecting, these. So we could go treasure hunting for a bit. That could be something we do. I know I said this before I ultimately ended up going in to do, or going for my like medical stuff, but I do want to maybe start to do more of the yen stuff again. Because I think that we have sort of put that on the back burner for quite a while. Roach. Roach. Fuck's sake. This horse is like... Just can't sometimes. Roach. 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 Roach, over here. What are you stuck on? You have no idea how tempted I was to say, yeah, Joel, thank you. Yeah. Joel did it for me, so it's fine. Pathfinding. I knew you were thinking it. That's what the hive mind does. You can just read my thoughts. Let's meditate as well. I just realised we're out of Le Potion.
Go, go.
Go, Roach. Work with me, please. I probably shouldn't just be riding around. I should probably use a fast travel, because I don't actually know where this is. Oh, we're pretty near at this point. That's fine.
Come on, Roach.
Oh. What just happened? Did you see that? It went from very bright to... Nope. No longer bright. Time for dark times.
Slower.
Is everything looking and sounding okay, by the way, Joel? Standard procedure. I thought I'd ask within the first 30 minutes this time, as opposed to 2 hours in. All fine. Excelente. We love to hear it. Is it this thing? Only a level 4 quest though. Hang on. What's the sword like that we just got? Not great. Damn, okay, we are really just getting full on upgrades to most of these. Oh, I can make some good money off the back of these, but I also kind of want the things I've equipped to them back. Alright, I might dismantle them. Sorry, bear. You would have tried to eat me. Oh bother. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be your small snackerel today, mate. Maybe next time, though.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it. Looks like rain.
Alright, well, we've got a treasure map. Looks like we're pirates now, Roach. Arr. We be looking for the black pearl. Oh, so one thing, I've been playing a bit more of Tiny Tina today. And, one thing the game did today, one of the side quests was, I can't remember his name exactly, but it was something, it was a Witcher ripoff, basically. I've forgotten what the character's name was, but it was a Geralt ripoff. It was like Geron of Trivia, or something like that. And it was basically this guy that went around pretending that he did all... He was essentially Dandelion,
Hey there.
but Geralt. So he used to go around telling people about like, oh, I'm so good at killing monsters, procuring oils and ointments, sleeping with many women, you know, that kind of thing. And as soon as we needed him in a fight, he got instantly crushed and pulped. It was so funny. It was a nice little side quest. The game, I don't know, Tiny Tina's Wonderland has done that a lot, where it's taken a lot of like fantasy games and just like, or just fantasy anything, and it's like, lol, okay, we're gonna have a little go at it. Have a little go at it. Not in an only, not in a overly fictitious way or anything like that, but like fictitious? That's not the word. Not in a negative way, I guess. It's just more like satire, right? It's I don't think they would have put it in the game if they didn't like The Witcher. You know what I mean? Is that what these are? Okay. Wow. Good, good, good hunting. Good stuff. Yeah, we got a chance to poison. You know what, I'm gonna equip that now. I think poison's just a very nice thing to have in general. I think chance to stun, those are sort of my favourites, and then I guess we could do freeze on this one if we got bleed on that one. I know that we'll be changing them out like depending on what we're fighting, but just so we don't have like mirror swords doing the exact same things. Roach, come hither. Okay, what do we want to do? Should I keep doing treasure hunting stuff? I'm sort of at a place now where I feel pretty satisfied with most of the quests we've done. I think I might just do a full-on, like, a punch-out stream. Like, one day I might just do all of, like, the fist-fighting things all at once. We could go back and get a Gwent card. And that would be something I would get some enjoyment out of, but Gwent is Gwent. We could go back to Vellum, it's been a while. Yeah, why not? Let's do some of those quests in Vellum. Vellum Pog, I know, right? Going back to where everyone's like, hello Witcher, can you help me? I've got some weird fungus growing on my toe. It's trying to kill me. Just got reminded of like a really fucking ancient meme. Do you remember there was that one guy that did like list videos? And he sounded like number 15. And then I remember we used to say it, Joe. But he used to sort of occasionally go, foot fungus. There was something about foot fungus. That was a thing, right? That was one of the many weird things he ended up talking about. I think that the list videos were things like the worst infections and like the worst, like it was a weird list. I don't know, I don't even know what they were like ranking in these videos. I don't even remember, but it was this guy that was, yeah, it was odd. That was a thing, yeah. It's been ages. I guess the more known, was it Burger King something was like the meme from that? Burger King something. What was it? Burger King footless, that's what it was. My god, that is cursed. That is what it was, you're right. Here it is. This is the transcript. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's someone's foot fungus. But it turns out that might be what you get. Damn. What a weird fucking quote. I think the worst thing is like being the person that has to read that and take it seriously. You know what I mean? Imagine if like an actor was given a script like that. Imagine Willem Dafoe trying to give that same speech. Wow, they're asking for us specifically. That's wine boys. Wine boy. So wait, are we even on the same quest? Probably not. Where was it? Show me. This is it. Where about it? Wait, is the gravedigger lad the guy that was like that footing stinks? Is it that guy? He was hauling corpses around, right? He's not the same lad, is he? That footing stinks. I don't think it is the same person. No, it's not him.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Right, welcome back to the game of 300. Actually did it. Alright.
Considering the job, I know a bit about these things.
Well,
See if I can
he actually
learn
went for the going rate, thank you sir. The level 10 quest, so I doubt we'll have any problems with it.
Let's go!
Wild hunt, take them all.
Whoa there, Roach.
I thought she said something else then, I'm gonna be honest. I thought she called me a wild cunt.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
Some mandrake root. Not squealing at us though. Not my mandrake. Anything else weird going on?
Dug up. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverines old though, overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead
It
me.
was just a sea of red then, I didn't even see what it is. What is it? Okay. Oh, Geralt, be careful. Yeah, I've been having a lot of voice breaks on stream recently, I don't know what's been happening. I don't know if it's because I keep being in like calls before I go on stream, because I've been talking a lot already. Or what, but yeah, oh, it just happened again. Oh my god. That's it. I'm actually doing a Benjamin Button, I'm actually de-aging.
Place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
It'll be a large amount of talking. Yeah. It's my inability to shut the fuck up, Joel, that's what it is. I just keep, I just keep nattering on about random fucking shit.
Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village.
A grave hag? I hardly know her.
Back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Hello, Poppet. Roach is just like, lol, help me, mate.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Ah, that stench.
Gollum, is that you?
Skulls is precious, what are they?
Damn, yeah, that was, we're pretty over-leveled for that one. I'm dying, Geralt. KY, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. God, I've hoarded so much. The more I think about it, the scarier it is, because like, there is so much we have just like collected and done like nothing with in this game. Like, if I look at the crafting thing, I'm like, my god, so much just shit in here. Great. Great. And the best part is Geralt doesn't feel a thing. It's only this menu here where Geralt's actually like, shit. It's actually a problem. What if you don't want to look at it? That's also very fair. Leah, how you doing, man? It's been a bit. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Faster. Slow now.
Wait, how much did that sword go for? There's that one, yeah. It's not very good.
Whoa there, Roach.
It's heckin' hot right now, and it was cold in the morning when you left. God, yeah, it's really like hot here at the moment as well. Us and our UK heat waves of like barely anything.
Mm.
I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting there.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Uh-oh. I think you should just be blunt here, Geralt.
Child's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Alright. The other one I keep getting requested is this one. Happy 7th anniversary to the game. The game TM, what, The Witcher 3? Did it come out today? Is that true? It did? Wow, okay, that is really today's 7 years ago, huh? That's really convenient timing. Honestly, really holds up 7 years ago. Like, I don't know, this is really good. Of course, in places, I will keep saying this, it does definitely have like some like typical open world issues with, you know, a handful of things. Like some things are a bit buggy, but I don't know, this one just holds up really nicely, I think. Come back to that. My god, look at how much shit we just haven't done. We're going back to Crookback Bog. Can we finally kill off the hags, or whatever they were called? They weren't called hags, were they? They were called crones. Sorry. My bad. Roach.
Slow now. Whoa. There's something here. Need to use the eye. What now, you piece of shit? Not good.
Damn, that guy got some air. Very cool. Big old air. God, I can feel my voice is about to go constantly today.
Different claw marks. There's a few individuals' feet here. Strange. Tracks around the corpses. No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him.
Damn, do we really want to be taking water from barrels like this, Geralt? I don't know if we're... You don't know if it's clean. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Oh, the game... I thought all of this was going to be loot. I was so excited. I was like, hell yeah. I can now spend the next 10 minutes looting all of these, but no. Alas, I'm debated once more.
Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Me too, Geralt, me too.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
I completely forgot we had that thing till just now. So that's good. Glad that it's getting some use. Hmm.
Come on. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Are they strong? They were level 4. I don't know if that justifies them being strong, but okay. You do you, boss. Lovely. Yeah, you're nasty. Oh hey, it's me. Oh. You have all of your entrails ripped out, Leas? Is that something that's happened to you? If so, then I redact my statement, of course. Only on Thursdays, fair. Which coincides with this very now awkward and tragic event. All I can say is my deepest apologies. This is the apology stream. Featuring Geralt of Rivia and Roach Pathfinder extraordinaire. Well then, that went well. Okay. I know. How could I? I'm sorry, Liz. Liz, what have you been playing recently on stream? What's been happening?
Any tidings?
Damn, I forgot. I forgot there's this dude just chilling out here. He's been waiting for this for like 30 episodes or something.
Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele
My
bless
lord.
you. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Dead by Daylight, pretty much fair enough. Twitch shut down. Twitch sometimes is like, I don't know, sometimes it just yeets, right? Or maybe it shut down for a different reason for you, but sometimes my Twitch like just kind of keels over. It's very rare, but it's been like a thing that's happened, I guess, semi-recently. Right, what do we need to do? Actually, we can repair quickly. And we got a sword. You're getting slightly better swords. You know what, no, I'm just gonna sell that one. Although, about the same. Okay, no, I'll just dismantle it, and then we'll equip the better things onto it. That is all good. Right. Hither. Pathfinder extraordinaire, thank you. I think one thing I will say is that the question marks are cool, and if I need to go, like, spend the stream doing a bunch of them, I will. But I think for the most part, I'm quite happy just doing them on the way to other things. And, I guess not ignoring them per se, but they're not as big a priority for me. They're not like, you know, a proper contract or, like a story mission or whatever, so I think I will only sometimes do them. Turn in a week? That actually, I only just twigged that was actually the thing we were on right now. What happens if I actually do that? Turns out this is like the dumbest thing I've ever done on stream. And there's probably a just, you know, wait a week button. But why am I going all the way around each time? I can go down once and it's fine. Okay, that was the dumbest thing I've done on stream. I've lost track of how long. We're gonna go all the way round to, at least a couple more. This is what we call Geralt effectively wasting a week in a bog. Purely so he can get paid. When witches say they'll do anything for coin. They bloody mean it.
Not so fast, Roach.
I'm so excited to hear The Witcher 4 is in development though. I will of course be skeptical based on the initial general response to Cyberpunk. But I'm happy nonetheless.
Witcher, greetings.
Well,
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Be on a $60 game. Yeah. I don't know, Cyberpunk is I'm actually excited for when we play it on here, but mainly down to the fact that I know it's gotten a lot better. But on launch, like, considering how much it was, and how much of a fuck up it also was, it's, I don't know, I feel really, really bad for the people that were expecting a lot from it, you know? Let's go over here. In a moment, actually, I might get a drink, because, I'm feeling a little bit parched, so that might be a good idea. You know what? Let's go in here quickly. It's weird coming back to these places because I have weird deja vu about various things I would have talked about. I think I talked about Glover being on Steam here. I was very happy to see it had mixed reviews on Steam, thank fuck. At least Glover wasn't the $60 game, eh? Actually, it probably was back. I don't know. What was the pricing like for N64 games, like way back when? I don't actually know. Of course, it's changed quite a lot since then. Maybe they would have been quite a bit. Not yet. Not yet, TM. Like, gonna make dinner? No worries, dude. Enjoy your dinner. What you having? Chicken and rice, nice, nice. That's like a solid go-to for me. It's a good meal. Okay, we have a lot of these. I'm thinking, you know what? Should we do some main quest in a bit? I say we do a little bit more. Should we clean up the villain Witcher contracts? Let's do that. Let's do some of these. Maybe this will take me the rest of the stream anyway. Let's sort of like be done with villain regarding Witcher contract stuff. At least for now. What am I doing wrong? Oh, do I not have one for that? Okay. Right, whereabouts is it? Over here, perfect. What's that under the little canopy bit on the left there on the loading screen? It looked like Is this guy having a go?
Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Wow.
Where's all this hate for Witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. "What's these tears?" I asked. "Oh, I can't bear it," she says. "I'll kill the whoreson."
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. "Ye howling for a mutant," I said. Then she told me, bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Oh.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost.
Thanks.
He beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Corpse Eater? Is that another another
Are you?
George R.R. Martin character? Does it say J.R.R. Tolkien character? Is that nope? Not quite.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, night something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
I'll just help. You can pay me whatever.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Hello? What's it? Housekeeping?
Big. Really big.
There'll be a big old bear or something.
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Reading a hair and thinking, it's gonna be a giant, it's gonna be like that Wallace and Gromit film. It's gonna be the were-rabbit. We're gonna end up fighting.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
Right, where is it at? Please show thyself. This is where the shite was, I think it might have been. Yeah. Ali, welcome in. How you doing? Hope all is good. We are currently doing some witchering. Mainly side questy stuff still, but... Oh. Oh, hello, Puppet.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Yeah, hope all is good. Happy Thursday, Friday. Yep, we're nearly at the weekend. Very cool. You gotta go have a good one. No worries, Joel. All the best, my dude. All the best of tomorrow as well. And yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit, man. So, for the weekend, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Doing pretty good.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
I know. Oh, I've got to go all the way back round. Oh. Scared Joel away. Nah. It'd be late for Joel. Joel's got work. Okay, what else can we... Is it literally just I didn't look at this.
Trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
Nah, Joel was super sensible, unlike me.
Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Tufts of blood-caked fur.
Ali, how was the Kraken game you were playing yesterday, by the way?
Gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Was it called Kraken Academy or something like that? How was that? What did I need to make? Bait based on an alchemy formula. Uh-oh, I can't remember what we just got. Bait? Oh, thank God. I think this is it. I assume this is the bait. Okay, we need to equip it, that's fine. Is it key items? Which one's key items? Okay, let's swap it out with that one. Yeah, perfect. We could probably have the other one back. Where was it? It was that, wasn't it? Perfect. It's hilarious, you love it, to be honest, it's great. Yeah, it looked like a really goofy time, so... Glad you're enjoying it. No, wrong one. Does it so nonchalantly. It's like, yeah, okay. Feel like you could reuse that animation for Geralt cooking. Or him just preparing a drink. 2 shots of vodka. Oh, one thing I will say is I'm very hungry. probably the only thing dwindling right now for me, is that I do have food on the brain.
It'll smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Coming out of the cave, and I've been doing just fine. Ow. Yep. Full damage.
Come on.
Humour's good and it's not too challenging, but that's kind of ideal, right? That's pretty...
I'll make remains of you.
I think that's sort of what you want from a game like that, right? So... I'm glad to hear. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Cool beans. What is this? Is it any good? Nope, but it sells for 800, so perfect. We will definitely sell that off. You think you could make more if Geralt signs it? I think Geralt is that much of a liked individual where, you know, people would pay more if it had a authentic Geralt of Rivia scribble on it. It probably would be a scribble knowing Geralt, right? Let's be real. I doubt his handwriting's probably that good. I can't talk because mine literally looks like a dead spider. And being arachnophobic, that's something. But Geralt's is yeah, I can't imagine it's overly fancy. After Dandelion singing his praises, Breeze Solid, that's true. But Dandelion's always painted to be the hero, right? Geralt's is kind of like the beef of the operation. Dandelion's the head honcho in the song.
Short was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? A fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Okay. Do we have a blacksmith here? We do. Perfecto. Probably not in here. Oi. Get up, I need some gear. Damn it. You know who I am? I'm the Geralt of Trivia.
Maybe I should send him down to the creek. Might catch something.
Wait, is he not here? We need a blacksmith. Where is he? Oh, damn it, right. Fine. Fine, we'll wait for more appropriate hours. How about that? Damn, I went full Karen mode then. It was like, I'm so entitled, I need everything right this second, right now. I don't care if it's 4 AM. I need your services this instant.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, Engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so what can we sell? Goes for a bit less than I hoped for, but 300's still pretty good. He doesn't have much to begin with though, so maybe I should dismantle a few things first. So we don't want to damage the cheese sword, that's staying. Say we probably do want to dismantle this. Actually no, I said I was going to dismantle these two because they were 300. 300, 400, let's do that. And then I get all of this back as well. Perfect. And then the others we can just sell off. And basically make our money back straight away. Actually, let's repair while we're here as well. Okay, and then... I mean, what can we sell? I'm probably not going to need that. Any of the armor, really, I can probably sell off. Even if they are a bit better. I want to keep the gear we've got. We'll keep the little slippers, why not? Damn, I really am just like, he's losing all of the money I literally just got. Just gave over to him. Well, thank you. It's a very profitable venture for me. I don't know about you, but for me, we're nearly at 10k gold. We're doing pretty well. The money hoarding is going well. Back at Geralt's like own quarters, if he has any, he lives like Smaug. He just has a fucking pile of coins. He just sits on it when he gets home. He just sits there sulking and sharpening his swords, and that's what he does. A life of a witcher, I know, right? Should we check out this as well? I feel like there are a few other things as well. A handful of other things that seem kind of interesting. So yeah, let's just do that.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Sent my...
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest now.
Okay. Sent my young'uns out to get a mushroom. Thank you.
Come on.
Sorry. That guy was just trying to give me some deep backstory, and they never came back. That's right. That's what happens, right? It always starts as mushrooms, and then you end up getting dragged into a bog with sweets by 3 crones who have various attire that's quite questionable.
Thank you, you came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A witcher?
Get him, Geralt.
What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monsters slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
I'm not saving this guy's ass. He like, I don't know.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
Sorry, mate.
Crook of fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Exposed. Let him go. I mean, I don't want him to die. It's the thing, but the village elder will probably kill him, right? Nah, fuck him. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? Fine. You know what? Whatever. He tried to imitate a Witcher. He's not.
Of course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Last cheat came through. Fellow paying with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
They won't kill him, they'll just heavily mutilate him. That's fine. Oh, but wait, he had a family, actually. We can't condone such things. My bad. Bro.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay, well that was a nice little quest. I keep getting told to do that one, but I swear I've done it at this point. Right, what other ones have we got to do in Velen? We don't have too many more in Velen to do, so I say we just... For today, at least, we do some more Witcher contracts. You know, let's polish off the villain ones. I feel like that's probably something we could fit into today's time frame. So I say we do that. The bloody Baron.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the Treely Treats.
Treely treats. I just love impersonating people in this game. It's just half the fun. Oh, I haven't equipped my my like status thing on this sword yet. Okay.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
Did they get everyone? Dave, how's Danganronpa going? I was literally talking about this like very near the beginning of the stream.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Yeah, I don't believe you, I'm sorry.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Okay. But Danganronpa's going okay. I don't think I'm now at a point where spoilers for Danganronpa. You have been warned. Come back in a couple of minutes. Danganronpa 1, just to clarify. But Taka and Hifumi have just died. So we've had like big... I can't remember if that's something I've already said or not. That might have been where I was at last time I talked about it on stream, but yeah.
Greetings. Godspeed to you.
So yeah, that's been interesting. The AI has gone missing as well.
Wasn't
So
a
there's
fair
that.
fight. Didn't stand a chance.
The like the AI on the laptop's gone missing. Is that what
Strong
something?
to crush armor.
You're waiting for me to get to a part? Okay. Yeah, me and Joel have, Joel's had a busy-ish week. And I've been sort of in recovery mode, so we've sort of been taking things a bit slow. But I think the plan is to start to, I don't know, we might try and just sit down and blitz through it at some point soon. At least what's left of it. But no, it's been a good game so far. It surprised me in many ways, because I thought it was going to be very different. Or a lot worse at doing what it does well, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's very easy to quickly judge, like, some things like that very quickly. But I don't know, that Danganronpa's really been pretty good. I recommend it. The only reason why I didn't continue on stream was purely just reading so much. But otherwise I definitely would have done. After watching it, I was immediately hooked. Yeah, I mean, it's a good, like, whodunit kind of thing, right? I think those things can generally be pretty engaging as long as the setup's really appealing. And, I don't know, that's an example of where the setup's pretty good, right? Oh, there's a red thing up here. Playing the game of Hunt the Red Thing that I've accidentally missed.
Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Okay, I've also forgot we need to equip some stone. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. I know that we have that, but we'll do that. Sir? Or ma'am? Okay. That's lovely. BRB, no worries, no worries.
The storm, damn it.
Of course there's a storm. Like dip off anywhere else, does it? It does,
There's nothing there.
Then why you...
Tracks lead to this house.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? What happened?
last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Okay.
Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
Well, let's go in.
Planks can be lifted.
This is where it's gonna leap and just drag us down. Right, okay, so a cheeky quick save. I think what I'll do is I'll make this the last one for today as well.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
And then, what we'll do next time is I'll continue the Velen quests. Or at least the little ones. Actually, I don't know, I think we might just do some more main story, you know? I think a lot of the general quests we have are like, excluding this one, which I'm sure isn't too bad. Like, most of them are around the level we're at anyway. So, yeah, I'm not super fussed about being too far behind. In fact, this one's a lower level than that one. I know we've got some 11s in the mix as well, but these seem like sort of side questy days. So I don't know. We'll start with maybe 1 or 2 side things, and then we'll continue with the main story next time. Will be how I do it. Here it is. Hello, Poppet. Okay. Very cool. Vampire saliva, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, that took a lot less time than I thought it might, so I might fit in one more. After what I just said, I'll try and fit in one more. If that was the one that I was looking at, even the right, it's a Novigrad one, not a Velen one. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll make this the last one for today. Oh no, is this the one? Never mind. That is the one we're doing. Yeah, there's a bit of rubble getting in the way. Please, please, okay. Perfect. El perfecto. Let me out, please. Save me. Okay, so we've done this. In that case, we've got one more villain quest that isn't a level 33 one. So I will do that.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
It was like, yeah, you fucking assholes. You've given... You caused this. This was your doing. I'm getting all sorts of achievements today. Okay, well, we will end on the other quest. Potentially pick up some more. Never mind, I think we've seen all of these ones.
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
Mm-hmm.
Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
Yeah, we've already done this. I was gonna say, I was confused.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Very well, thank you. And we got a level up. Very cool. Level 26. We got a bit to go then, but we nearly got that. It's good. I say we just keep pouring into that for now. Yeah, why not? Okay, so the last one that we can do for now is this one. And I think we've already done a good chunk of this one by the looks of it. Oh, we literally just need to get payment for this one. Okay, perfect. I wonder how many of these we've like partly done but not gotten payment for yet. I feel like there might be a good few where it's like, oh, we did all of this, but I never went back and got the thing. And there's another quest here anyway.
Master Witcher, a word, if you will. Might have a job for you. A couple of our folk have gone missing, and...
Think I ran into them. Cave north of here. A wyvern attacked them. One lost his life, but the others should be here soon.
Damn it all, we never should have split and let them go off on their own. The wyvern... Did you cut it down? All the one of you?
Your friends weren't exactly eager to help. Didn't find the decency to offer a reward either.
How am I to know you speak the truth?
Suppose we can wait till they get back. Though I should charge you more if so.
Nay, no need. Gods'll judge you if you've not spoke the truth.
Damn, you were very willing to give me money. That other guy that was impersonating a witcher could do the exact same act and just pretend. Okay, there's that. Good stuff. And then... yeah, okay, well I'm gonna get us to where we need to be for Tuesday next week. So I'll go back to Skellige. But apart from that, we will be ending things for today in The Witcher.
True, Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindersfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Okay. Plus, also hearing that same voice line over and over and over again, it's gotten a little bit tiring. So I wanna hear a different menu thing. But let's get over there first. I don't like. Is there a way to stop it from auto-equipping a trophy every time we get a new one? Don't know where this trophy is on Roach. Huh.
Faster.
Maybe it's just in that bag on the side. I don't know.
Hey there.
Okay.
Not so fast.
Right. Well, here we are. This is where we'll park things for now. But cool. Anyway. Which has been fun, as always. It's been a great time. Yeah, we'll get on with some actual main questing on Tuesday. I think next week I will keep the same schedule, but I think at some weeks I might choose to do Fallen Order 2 days and The Witcher 1 day. At least until June. So I know we haven't really got much longer left anyway, but yeah, in June we're doing some special stuff in the mix. So yeah, I've just got back. I'm so sorry, Ali. I'm sorry. Right, Yen's over there though. It's fine. Fine. Next time we'll be doing some main questing stuff. But cool. Anyway, Ali, thank you for hanging around. Much appreciated. Thank you, KY. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Leas. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. Very much appreciated. Yeah, have a great evening. Take care. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Yeah, I'll just end things here. Anyway, in a bit, have a good one. And I'll be back on potentially Monday. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, potentially Monday. Alright, in a bit.